Hello my friends and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of Ace Attorney Spirited Justice. This is Turnabout Storyteller episode 4, or case number 4 in the third game in the trilogy. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today, well, Bucky's back. Yay! And we still don't know what the fourth thing is. I assume that's the fourth identity. Only one way to find out. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. Whatsoever, your kit and caboodle when it comes to zootles. Oh my. Hiya, Shmishikashi. Hiya, Shimi. The reason I went back is cause Master Tanato ordered uncooked noodles. But Mr. Wet. Yesterday, I purchased making chores to the dressing room at around 2 p.m. That's when Mr. Tornado ordered uncooked soba noodles to stock up on. Uncooked noodles to stock up on? Yes, Mom. Master Tornado kept a supply of soba noodles from my shop in his fridge. He only had 1 serving left, so I went back to my shop to get some more. 1 serving of noodles in the fridge, but I thought the fridge was practically empty. I thought there were 2 sodas in there. Anyway, the whereabouts of the missing noodles isn't all that important now. You ran into Miyageru when he came back to deliver the uncooked soba, correct? That's right, Shimi. I made time after my busy day to deliver him the noodles. And you know what? He ignored me when I called to him from the dinner. He just kept mumbling rococo lines for ages. So I got mad and went back to my soba shop. Ah, so that's why he got mad. If what he's saying is true, then there's no way that he could be the murderer. I swear I'm telling the truth, Mishika. I don't know this all isn't an act. Maybe he's telling the truth. But bailiff, quick, get this man to the infirmary. Well, Tuesday is quite the handful. Your Honor, please accept the statements Mr. Wetmage is out into evidence. Objection. I believe the accused statement about going to the room at 20 p.m. is true. For it falls within the victim's estimated time of death. Well, that opens up the possibility that the crime was committed between 2 and 4 p.m. Well, that's some crucial information. Yes, Your Honor. But other than that one point, Mr. Wet's statements are dubious and without proof. Objection! But they are the words of the defendant himself. Simon, back me up here. He has a point. If I were the prosecutor, I wouldn't accept them either. Well, I understand the defense's feelings on this matter. This court is unable to accept anything other than the time the defendant made his visit. That boy is drunk off his rocker. And now what do I do? I trust you have no further objections, defense. At last, the time has come to send the soul of the victim onward to the Twilight Realm. Silence! What are you yammering on about, Prosecutor Sad Monk? We still have something we need to question Wendo about. We do? Like what? Well, don't just stand there. But we don't have any evidence left to present. Have you forgotten already? Is it there still a hidden witness you have yet to question? A hidden witness? Oh, that's right. Don't tell me we're gonna question the dog. I mean, it's not out of ordinary for Ace Attorney, right? Your Honor, there's still one more issue we haven't finished discussing yet.
Oh, and what is this bit of unfinished business?
We haven't finished discussing this issue related to Owen, though. Owen? We still have to discuss the possibility of a first personality, the one named Owen. Oh, right, the hidden witness. Got it. Okay, okay.
Are you suggesting that this fourth personality of Windows might be the true culprit?
Jeez, not that again. I told you we don't know anything about this Owen. Look, Wendo, I know you don't have any motive to kill your master, but this Owen may have one, for all that we know. Come clean now, Wendo. You got another personality stashed away, haven't you? Please tell us everything you know about Owen. That's enough. The witness has already stated that he knows not of any Owen character. Bravo! You tell him, Mr. Prosecutor. Hehe. Hey, Patches. If you claim you don't know who Owen when you really do, well, that's tantamount to perjury. If you want to exercise your right to remain silent, however, well, that's a different story. Do not listen to the depraved prosecutor witness. You'll be tainted with his evil. Do you have any idea how dark and cold a prison cell is?
I exercise my right to remain silent.
What's this now? Changing horses in midstream, are you?
Shut up! I will remain silent, and that's it.
Patches, you fool! You stay out of this. Patches is not the brightest bulb in the box you call a noggin, is he? The fact that he switched from I don't know any Owen to I will remain silent is proof that he does know about Owen. But there it is again. Simone's formidable psychological manipulation tactic. I'm so glad he's on my side today. Yeah, amen to that.
Objection.
You dirty, despicable, depraved prosecutor. You were leading the witness.
Witness, there is no need for you to submit yourself to the defense's questioning.
Objection!
Your Honor, Wendo is definitely hiding something. Please allow me to question this witness about the existence of an Owen.
I suppose only this witness can confirm or deny the existence of Owen for us. Very well, I will allow the defense to proceed.
Pakunka. Witness testimony about Owen. I never met any personality named Owen. Patches was just putting up nonsense in a panic. We're always aware, so we definitely noticed if a personality like that showed up. They're always aware, okay. That answered that question I had the other day. How dare you treat me like a criminal based on mere conjecture? So all of them know what's happening at all times. Wow, how am I supposed to deal with the testimony of 3 personalities? Unless you can prove the existence of Owen here, it's all over. You'd best screw your courage to the sticking place and attack their testimony head on. Alright, I will. Just stop putting the pressure on me. I had to draw out some info. Anything to drag Owen out into the open. about Owen. I've never met any personality named Owen. Met, huh? Is that how you experience each other? Like people meeting on the street? Well, it's more like all three of us are always here. And a personality that's most suited to the moment is the one that comes out. So when you're out the window, what are the other two doing? Well, we never know when our turn will come, right? So we stand by and listen. So that means all three of you share the same memories? I never really thought about it, but I guess that's right. I see, thank you. Please continue. Patches was just blurting out nonsense in a panic. Patches, can I have a word with you, please? Hehe, why, hello, you ring? You said at first that you didn't know anybody named Owen, but then you exercised your right to remain silent. Were you afraid of committing perjury? Well, you see. I'll take over from here, if you don't mind. Listen, I hate to say it, but Patches is about as smart as a sack of rocks. If you grill him with a bunch of high-falutin words, he's going to want to keep silent. I see. So looking out to loose-tongued Patches, is your vote, is it Miss Kisugawa? Well, I don't know about that, but anyway. I do know that Patches was just flustered, and that's why I decided to remain silent. We're always aware, so we definitely notice if a personality like that showed up. Go back. Just that. But what if for some reason you three were unconscious at the time of the incident? If the three of you were to alert and aware, what would happen? Well, that's a good question. What would happen? I'm not even sure what you mean. I mean, you three share the same memories, right? But what if Owen is different? What if he has memories separate from yours? Maybe Owen emerges when the three of you are aware or unconscious.
Objection.
Instead of speaking as if this fourth personality is a foregone conclusion, I suggest you prove its existence first. Well, we've already seen the three personalities. A fourth would be a stretch. You dishonor this victim and this court by jumping to such conclusions without proof. Have you ever heard these old sayings, Dhurke Sahdmadhi? What happens twice will happen thrice. If you see one, there are likely 30 in your home. I'm basing my theory on such premises. Comparing us to cockroaches. Do we get that much, girly? I hate cockroaches! Can we get off this subject? But how do you intend to prove it? How will you prove that all three personalities became unconscious, as you say? Unless you could do that, all of this talk is merely empty speculation. Well, Don't be so timid. If you don't have it, then find it! Look for something that could render a window and the others are conscious. Someone's right, I can't back down now. But my client, Mr. Wet, I have to. Wait, Mr. Wet? Let me rest. Maybe if I were up a regular flour dough for udon noodles. But let me first make my soba. Now you don't rest soba, don't rest. It's all about the three flashes. Grind the buckwheat seeds fresh, potato flesh, and boil those. He's blacked out. Mr. Wet, falling unconscious. Wait a minute, I think I've got it.
Miss Sykes? Yeah, prove to back up your theory.
I'm gonna say no right now because I want to go through that other line dialogue. I'm afraid not, Your Honor. Of course you do, Athena. Have another good look at the crime scene photo. Okay. Something that could have made the three of them lose consciousness. Was there anything like that in the dressing room? I want to hit this last line first. How dare you treat me like a criminal based on mere conjecture? So somebody involved with this case is named Owen. We had to explore the possibility that he's a hidden fourth personality of yours. After all, the code's read Owen the Fourth. But how can you be so sure that's what the cards really mean? Well, what else could they possibly mean? Well, for example, Owen the Fourth Hitter. Who in the world is that? He's a baseball player. A really great one, too. Owen Gonzalez, 36 years old. He's a cleanup, the fourth place hitter, of course. If such a famous baseball player was there, hanging around in the theater, he would have drawn a lot of attention to himself, don't you think? Well, then how about this? Maybe it means Owen, O-N-4, like I-O-N, 4,000. Alright, now we're getting ridiculous. And who is this mysterious N person? What? N isn't a person. It was Shisho's favorite hobby shop, Enjoy. He was a huge model train collector. I see. Maybe he owed the hobby shop some money. So he left a note to remind himself. In cut-out cards on the table, Shisho worked in mysterious ways. Are you even taking this seriously? I'm being completely serious. The point is, Owen the Fourth could mean just about anything. Ugh, I suppose you're right. I guess I better approach this from a different angle. I should have figured out that he's not going to just give in like that. There's gotta be some kind of key to unlocking windows with personality. Personally, I can't wait to see who will step up first. But it better not be you. Well, it won't. And if I can't find any inconsistencies, there's always one thing to do, and that's press. Alright, so let's head here.
Objection.
We know that there is something here. Eventually, there's something here. Yes, we approve. Yes, Your Honor, I do. The proof is right here in this card photo.
It is? In that case, please point out what supports your theory.
This, most likely, is what caused the window to lose consciousness. Is it this giant thing?
Take that!
Owen was most likely smacked on the head with this, and that's why he passed out.
I may be soft to the noggin, but I don't see a single bruise on my head, do you?
Well, then maybe it wasn't so much a smack as a swing and a miss.
Well, what a coincidence to fits. Your assertion was a swing and a miss too.
Athena, I wonder if it need to be hit over the head to lose consciousness. Lord knows, Bucky has passed out several times today without being smacked.
Miss Sykes, please point out this proof of yours.
The drink? These drinks? That drink? This thing?
Take that!
I don't know what to say here.
Take that!
There we go. I did say it might have been this, but I wasn't sure. There's a lot of things. This is probably what made Window lose consciousness. Ah yes, the sake. And it isn't just like Mr. Tornado tried to pick a fine brand like Camel. Sake? Oh, you mean rice wine?
Oh, please, don't call it rice wine.
That's so unsophisticated. It's not even wine.
silly girl.
I must agree. You need to become more cultured, Athena. Tomato, tomato. It made of ice and people get dark particulate, right? It's called sake. End of story. Fine, sake it is then. Ay, caramba. Everyone's so touchy about these things. I recall Master Tornado would often have a drink or two before performing. He said it made him more eloquent. Drinking too much of this stuff can make one lose consciousness though, of course. A glass is spilled over. Oh look, there were 2 glasses on the table. A window. I believe your master offered you some sake. And then, you must have drank too much and passed out. That's when your 4th personality, Owen, emerged.
I drink sake. Oh, that's a good one. We have a real sweet tooth, you see. So yes, we did accept a sugary red bean bun. But since we really dislike sake, we said no. Thank you to that. Believe it or not, we're real weak when it comes to booze. Hey, even a tiny drop can knock us right out. So you see, I had a sweet manju bun, but I did drink any sake.
What? But that can't be right. The defense demands that the glasses be examined right away.
You amateur. Do you really think I had not already done so?
Your foolishness is beyond the pale. Don't tell me. There was no trace of the witness having touched either of the glasses naturally. Right, of course.
Miss Sykes, would you like the witness statement added to the testimony?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Very well.
I had a sweet manju bun. I didn't drink any sake.
Hold it!
So if you had a tiny tip of sake, you'd croak right out, huh? That's why you did touch the glass that Mr. Tornado offered, correct?
Well, yeah, that's right.
Then maybe it's something that had sake in it as an ingredient. That's what I was thinking. There's like some cakes on the table. I don't recall anything like that. He doesn't recall doing it. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he didn't. He might just have known that he did. I'd better take another good look at the evidence. So, he didn't drink any sake, huh? Oh boy, now we're in trouble. That kind of answers exactly what Sad Monk keeps insulting you. Now use your head. There are countless ways a window could have gotten sake into his mouth besides drinking it. Well, I don't know about the countless part, but nothing. Give it some thought and you'll figure something out. So the witness must have had something that contained sake. Is there anything in the court record that hints at something like that? Dumplings? I mean, it's either this or the dumplings, I guess.
Objection!
What was the dumplings? The witness statement is absolute honest, not such your honor, and this evidence proves it. Wild guess incoming. Oh, shush. Would you shush? You're not supposed to tell. That's what I said.
That strange advice says what you're really thinking, does it, Miss Sykes? In other words, the only real nonsense here is your wild guess, isn't it?
Youch! Et tu, Widget? Alright, so what am I doing here? I mean, the only other thing that I see would be the crime photo again. That can't be it.
Objection!
Nope, that's not it. What am I doing wrong here?
That's enough. I see no need to further prolong this trial. The defense's case is insufficient to return the prosecution's claims. This court finds defendant Bucky Witt guilty as charged.
Well, that didn't go well. Let's try that again, shall we? Aw, dang it, we're gonna have to go through this again now. What is consult? So, did you know anything about testimony, Simone? Surely you jest. Are you trying to trick me into helping you? At least I'm not the one trying to hide the fact that I don't have any ideas. Rats, the one time I didn't need to be right. But if even Simone does say anything, then I guess there are no contradictions. There's only one thing to do at a time like this. Plus, until we get some new testimony. What is consultation? Does that just tell you the answer? Press here.
Hold it!
Alright, let's fast forward through all this.
Objection.
Fast forward through all this. I don't know what else would be it though. If it's not the photo, and it's not the biscuits, what other thing are we missing? Wow, we had to go way back. Oh my gosh, way back. Well, thanks to the power of fast forward, we can get caught up mostly. I'm still trying to think though, what could have been? I mean, there's the cake that the guy ate. So it's gotta be something to do with the cake somehow, some way? Maybe? Yeah, it's gotta be something to do with the bun that he ate. Well, what evidence do we have to say that the bun was not what we think it was? Wait, I didn't press consult? So I did Gyakuten Sake, huh? Oh boy, now we're in trouble. That kind of answer, exactly why Sunman keeps using you. Now use your head. A countless ways Surrender could have gotten sake into his mouth besides drinking it. Well, I don't know about the countless parts. Wait, we already said this. I didn't hit the consult button though. I hit the X button. Yeah, I didn't hit the triangle button. Why did it do that? That was weird. Yeah, we know it's not that. We've already showed that. Doesn't look like anything. don't know what to do here. I had a sweet manju bun, but I didn't drink any sake, and it's not this. I am stuck. There's not that much to go on here. Let's try to consult, see how that works. What's the matter, Dina? Have you been beaten by Gyakuten Saiban already? Of course not. I just don't have any idea what to do. Your expression tells me that you have no idea what to do. No, I do not. Then here's my advice. Why don't you try focusing on the statement here? Though what it contradicts with, well, I'll leave that to you to puzzle out. Why can't you stop with the mind games and just tell me which piece to present already? Anyway, I better check about the evidence for the statement you showed me. I'm already on that evidence. Yeah, I'm already on that evidence. I mean, that didn't help me at all. I mean, it's telling me that, yeah, I have to present here. So they did give me a clue, but I already know I have to present here. I already know that. I don't know what to present. I presented this, I present this. I have no clue what to present anymore. Did I just work my way down?
Objection!
It's not that. Well, let's just ask that panda over there what he thinks. Is there really a contradiction here, oh noble panda?
Grrr! No, there is no contradiction. And there you have it. Mr. Panda says there is none that must be true.
Next, the dumb boy. Nice panda. What is it? I've already shown this. It could be the soup or the noodles, but how do I say that? Like, I don't see anything that could say that. I've already done this, right? Let me drop a save, so that way if I have to do this over again, I'm not gonna... I am legitimately stuck. It's been a while since I've been stuck this hard. And it's annoying because I know what statement to present on. And I knew that before the game told me what statement to present on. I just don't know what to present. And it's not like we have a lot of evidence. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of evidence, so...
Objection!
Knock knock, who's there? There's evidence of that statement. There's evidence of that statement. Who? They contradict each other, that's who. That's not even the proper call and response for a knock knock joke. And what's more, her claim does not even make any logical sense.
Your performance mirrors neither applause nor leniency defeats.
Exactly, cut me some slack. I swore I've already done this, right?
Objection!
Yeah, I've already done that. Yeah, this is faster.
Objection!
I mean, at this point, I'm just trying to brute force it. I mean, like I said, it's been a while since I've been stuck this hard on something. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Objection!
I mean, did he eat the do not disturb note?
Objection!
Did he? This shows what most likely made Windows consciousness. That note. Are you feeling lightheaded, child, or perhaps a bit peckish? I'm not hungry. I made my head just so shine. Just thank you very much. Why the note? Look at this paper. The note is written on. Isn't there something familiar about it? What? What exactly is your point, Defense?
This faint design here reminds me of the paper from.
Yep, it's a piece of the wrapping paper on the box of manju buns by the victim on the floor. What? Like, what? Oh, Window, you may not have drunk any sake, but you did eat a sweet red bun, right?
Well, yes, that's right.
I don't know if you're aware of it or not, Window, but I believe the manju you ate caused you to fall unconscious.
The bean bun? But how?
Because those buns contain a secret ingredient. A very punchy secret ingredient at that.
Punch's secret ingredient?
Yes. The design on the wrapping paper matches that of something else in the room.
It does?
The design of the object matches that of the manju box's wrapping paper. Well, it's obviously the camel.
Take that!
The camel pattern? It's the same one as the camel brand sake, but
How in the heck is that the do not disturb note? That like doesn't make any sense to me at all. So, just as Window said, he didn't drink any sake, per se. But he did eat some. Impossible. Window had a camel brand red bean bun, which most of the shot of sake is one of its ingredients. Yeah, I wanted to say that, but I didn't know how to write it. But I mean, to say that this was a piece of evidence that, oh, like what? Are you kidding me? This is just ridiculous. That is the most far-stretched piece of evidence I think I've ever had on Ace Attorney. And we don't have a lot of evidence either, but it's like all these evidence make a lot more sense than this random note.
So the defense is claiming that Window passed out after consuming a camel sweet bun, which allowed a fourth personality named Owen to emerge. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. That's exactly what I'm claiming.
But there's one thing that bothers me. Wouldn't the alcohol content of the buns evaporate as they are steamed?
In order to give them a stronger flavor, some manju are specially made to retain as much of the alcohol content as possible.
Huh. What kind of lightweight do you think I am? Even I wouldn't pass out from eating a simple manju.
Then how about we test that theory? What do you say, Your Honor?
Seeing is believing, as they say. Very well, I will allow a test.
Thanks, Your Honor. We're really gonna have human experiments? Simone, go buy some camel manju on the double. And don't forget to get me one too, okay? Why must I?
And while you're at it, Pascal Blackwell, you will get one from me as well.
Tis, I'm not the courthouse staple boy, you know. It would have been funny if Nahu said the same thing. Hey, it's Taka! Welcome back, Taka. It's so good to see you. But just this once, I'll acquiesce. Taka, I'm counting on you. And all of you had better pay me back.
But I thought it would be your treat, Pascal Blackwell. What a shame. Now then, let's adjourn until the manju arrive by courier hook. Court will reconvene as soon as Taka returns.
I still think that's the worst piece of evidence in Ace Attorney history. Come on! back me up here in the comment section below, please. Back me up, back me up. I beg you, back me up, because that is some nonsense. Absolute nonsense. May 13th, District Court. Courtroom number 4. Oh, we're going right into the trial, aren't we? Alright, well, I'm going to, I love the bird. The bird is the best. I'm gonna go ahead and take a stop here. I know that's a little bit earlier than I normally would, but I feel like it's a good time to stop, and RL, real life, other stuff going on in the background makes it so that maybe I should do a full hour long today. Just because, yeah. It's a good place to stop. Much love to you guys. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing all today. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. I will talk to you all again very soon. And until next time, enjoy this wonderful picture of the judge in Taka. This is like the perfect thing to come back on. I love the judge in Taka. Taka is the best. #1 bird. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.